All right, I'm back with part 2 of today's episode. Now that I've saved 3 children's lives. Holy moly. They were the house behind us. It's a lovely little family, and I think she's watching Extra Children um, right now. And they're playing outside, which is fine, but their backyard's on a hill. So their deck is actually, in a way, on the second story from where the backyard is. And these children, and there's a shed on the ground beside the front deck. And the children were on the deck trying to reach over and climb over to get on and onto the shed roof. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyhow, everything's fine now. Kids are all okay. Hopefully they will stop doing that and stop giving me heart failure. So where were we? Oh, we're talking about smocking and how over in the UK, little boys would even wear little smock rompers, like little shorts. And I just think that's so cute. I like how little boys over there also wear T-strapped leather shoes. I think that's sweet. All right, I'm going to put these aside because I'm going to think about that later. I'm wondering if I want to incorporate a bit of this into, gosh, that's falling apart. Well, let's take it off. Yeah, this might go into my section on home decor. I do like that. Come on, off you come. There we go. I find when my mind is preoccupied with worrying or stewing, not really worrying, but stewing about things, I find I forget to drink as much water as I should. And I find that when I'm dehydrated, it makes my throat ache. And then I start thinking, is my throat sore? Is my throat sore? Is this it? Am I getting it? And of course, then, out comes the thermometer. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's use you. You and you. You're going in it. Yeah. So then that gives me something else to stew about, right? And I know that it accomplishes nothing. What will be, will be. And we will survive this. So, but, tell that to your mother's brain when your mother is, anyhow. Here's a glass of water. I'm going to have a drink. There we go. Alrighty. So, let me move this out of the way. We might as well join these together now. I want that stronger. This one I will definitely double tape it. Now, what do I want to use to double tape it? I like this. Because this looks, I'm trying to think of, 50s, 60s, 70s, and that sort of reminds me of linoleum. That's what I'm going to use. So, where's my things that I use to weigh paper down? There we go. There we go. And then we will go in and out. Of course. Don't move. Cooperate, please. Thank you. My mom's doing great. In fact, she has no idea anything is even up, which, what a blessing. She's just going about her day as she usually does. I cannot go visit her. If I want to, I think I've mentioned before, if I want to, I can phone her. They will bring the phone to her. She doesn't have one in her room. I didn't opt to get one hooked up for her because she doesn't know how to use it anymore. So she would be paying a monthly fee for something she's not using. But she also has difficulty now just talking on the phone. It's an abstract concept for her brain that this voice is coming out of this thing. Especially the way that phones look now. If it looked like a phone from the 60s, her brain actually might be able to get its head around it. Get its head around it? You know what I mean. Anyhow, some family are... Oh, there goes my alarm from the first time. I set an alarm when I did the first video. Hold on. There we go. Some families are going to the window and waving and yelling through the window at their sweethearts that are in the nursing home. But knowing my mother the way I know her, I believe that would be very upsetting for her, because my mom's thinking would be, why aren't they letting my daughter in? My daughter's outside, let her in. Somebody unlock that door. You know, I think that would just confuse her. So, but we can send mail. So I wrote a little note today with no date on it. Again, it's a nice little perk of her kind of dementia. I purposefully didn't put a date on the note, and I just wrote on it, "Hi, Mom. I will be in to see you. You know, miss you, love you. I'll be in to see you very, very soon." And for her, that will be nice, because if she puts it down on her side table, she will most likely forget that it's there. She'll pick it up later and go, "Oh, a note. Oh, it's from Catherine." It'll be like she's reading it for the first time. Do you see what I mean? And then the note will say, "I'll be in to see you soon." And she'll say, "Well, isn't that nice? Catherine will be in soon." And then that will probably, knowing my mom, that will probably happen a few times a day. And that's okay. Because if that brings her comfort, then that brings me comfort. Alrighty. So, let's see. Oh yeah, that looks cute. And I don't mind that you can see that the holes were there. That doesn't bother me at all. And then there's a little area. I didn't put them flush side by side. I want it to be able to bend comfortably. So I'm not talking too loud, my usual gregarious self, because the dog and the hubby are having their afternoon nap. There we go. All right. That's cute. Let's see. Yep. Happy. Now to decide whether to leave that there or not. I think that's Pencil, that lady's name. Well, for now I'm going to err on the side of leave it there. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're drying. Very good. I think I'm going to treat myself to 1 month of ancestry research. I love doing genealogy. And but lately I find that the ancestry membership is very expensive. It used to be free. For Mormons, apparently it's free because the LDS Church owns it. So there once was a time I could have got on for free, but not anymore, and that's okay. And I understand that the need to have a fee because it costs money. All the hours of work of copying and reading microfiche and all that. I get it, but it is quite costly. So I usually every winter I will treat myself to about 3 months worth of ancestry, because in the wintertime at night I can't work at my desk at night. The lighting is so hard on my eyes. So now here's all my papers. These are cute. I found these in a sewing book. Look at that. Isn't that great? Lots of journaling space on that. Oh, how'd you get over here, napkins? I love how they spelled cookie. I've never seen cookie spelled like that. Usually it's C-O-O-K-I-E. I found this was a folder for pickles, and it was actually long and in landscape mode like this. So that was like that. So what I did was I have folded those over. I'm going to glue them and do a little punch out and have them as tuck spots, probably in the center of a signature for pickles. I'm using lots and lots of vintage composition book. I created out of a appointment book. This was actually, I believe, 1981, but that's good enough for me. I'm going to have one chapter. I think I'm calling it my Sunday Go to Meeting chapter. So I'm putting in a page out of a hymn book, and for when she gets married, the bridal chorus, and then for the chapter on motherhood, I've got some papers that are in lots of different baby colors. Of course, ledger paper, a bird watcher's page, more pages from different composition books. I love this one. Isn't that beautiful, that yellowing? So nice. Oh, some more. Guest book. Can't not have a guest book in it. Oh, there's some more. Some tea-dyed blank music paper. Oh, I want to incorporate this. This is from, was in some Happy Mail from Nancy. Some more graph paper. Just some unusual paper. I like the square holes at the top. This is, I had to cut it down. These sheets were huge. This is from that ledger book that I found out in Prince Edward County last summer. And I love that it's got numbers in the corner. So I folded a few pages. Here's some more ledger paper. I left it long, and I'm going to fold in the sides once I get it in. Oh, some more of that graph paper. Some more ledger paper. And some more tea-dyed paper. Yeah, so I'm thinking, just when I look at it this way, hold on, let me get the bridal chorus out of here. Even just when I sort of look at it that way, that's already, I can tell, it's going to be too much. So I'm going to turn off the camera and start sorting through, because think about it as well. That doesn't include all my divider pages that I already got ready or have chosen. All these things, and they're thick. So I'm going to have to go through these and be ruthless. So I'm going to do that now, but I'm going to turn off the camera and get that done. So thanks for the little visit today. Again, not much accomplished, but at least it was a little visit, and we said hi, right? And I saved 3 children's lives. Yes! Take care, everyone. We'll talk soon. Bye.